Yo! Welcome to episode 39 of this Seraphic Blue playthrough. We last left off trying to find the bomb. And now here we are. Merchant. That damn George. He won't get away with this. Interesting. Is there like a farming area since all this is here? What's over here? Nothing. I don't like how Austin is like a few levels lower than Lake and Vene, and as well as Minerva. That's kind of weird. This is just gonna be like a boss fight, right? Or is there like an actual farmable area around? Because they wouldn't leave this sphere here and then a merchant. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Interesting. This is the bomb? It's beyond what I had imagined. To think the structure of an auto-autonomous bomb would be this complicated. There's no way to disable this bomb or get rid of it unless we defeat it first, huh? Talk about that tasteless shit old man being a freaking smart inventor. You suggest we take it on, milady? It looks to be a strong enemy, you know. Of course. You'll definitely take it down. Alright. Just boss fight. Let's go. So, is there even any random encounters back there? Like, what if you're not, like, high enough level to do this? Deathbringer. Okay, magic will work fine. Strongly weak against water. But, fire does jack shit. Immune to status, as always. Alright, I have no idea what you do. I'm gonna assume it's physical for whatever weird reason. Should I be worried about that wind and light element? Or sky element, not light. You know what, let's give some quickness to Hassan. Dude, Hassan's too good. He just shits out damage so easily and quickly. Let me just actually just throw an item on himself. Lake. I have 7 now. Nah, just throw this up. Wow. Feels pretty weird to just go straight up to this the start of the episode just with a boss fight, but okay. 7,000. How much health do you have anyway? Alright, that's not that bad. Force, ability. Something's weird. No, don't tell me. What? This is whoa! Where did your TP go, my dude? Holy shit! Where did your TP go? We have a bit of a problem now. Yeah, might as well use it. Alright, confused. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Thankfully, we have all green. I wonder if all green triggers first before the confusion. Yep, that's good. I think I'm just gonna do like heal. Actually, yeah, heal. It would be the smart thing to do. It would be the smart thing to do, but I'm not gonna do it here. Give quick to Minerva. And then we can start doing damage. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Wow! Okay! That was just an instant kill. Totally fair. Holy shit. Heal everybody. Actually, maybe single targeting healing would have been better, but whatever. What element do you even use? I wonder. Great revive. And then Lake can probably just go for the attack. counter. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't think you would have counter. Alright, that's fine. Minerva's gonna do quick healing. Alright, you're definitely gonna move a lot quicker than I thought. Heal again. And then, we can actually do some things here. Fine, fine, fine. Alright, good. I think I might want to heal, actually. That's too much delay. Or, wait, time. I keep calling it delay. I'm sorry. That's just what I'm used to whenever I see like a mechanic like this. I played Gunbound when I was like a little kid, so I think they call it delay or whatever. So I was like, yeah. Every turn-based thing that has like this kind of system, I'm gonna call it just delay because it sounds cooler. Yes, Sword Insanity. Just keep doing it. It's funny because Lake's now our damage dealer, and he dodged. Nice, good shit, dude. I keep thinking you have like buffs, but you're just our attacker. Why do I keep thinking of that? Right of hands. That's okay. That was a physical move, right? Oh wow. He's almost done. I'm just worried he might have a suicidal attack, because, you know, it's a bomb. I would like to buff him, but healing takes priority. I could probably throw an item, but I think I used too much items so far, so. What was your health at? Yeah, I'm gonna top everyone's health pile. Alright, that's good. That skill is just way too good. Holy shit. It's fast and it's just damn amazing. I'm gonna be really upset if you do have a suicidal attack. I mean, it's not like, It's not like we'll survive that suicide attack. I guess we should heal up. Lake would just, do damage. Dead and hunger. Of fucking course, when he's about to get his turn, dude. You would do that dumb shit. Okay, I think we can actually finish you off, and if not, then, well, shit. You literally have, like, no health, my dude. We can just kill you. You have to die from this. Nice! He didn't have a suicidal attack. Very nice. Alright, that wasn't as hard as I thought. Kind of underwhelming for a boss, honestly. Did we defeat it? Don't tell me there's a second phase. Miss Minerva! Holy shit. Oh, what happened? Hassan! Stay back! Hassan? No, our damage dealer, dude. This certainly is one cruel, device. It appears that this bomb is programmed to hold the person captive once it senses its defeat. Oh, shit. But can't we try to free you somehow? That is not possible. The bomb will explode immediately upon detecting physical resistance, so everyone here will only get killed if you try to free me. Then what should we do? Hassan, you don't mean... Is he gonna jump off? I shall dispose of this bomb, along with myself. Dude, what in the world are you saying? I am truly sorry, Miss Minerva. Forgive me for relinquishing my role as the savior of Fezzite here in such an untimely manner. No, please. I don't want to hear that from you. No way, dude. Farewell, Miss Minerva. I feel like there was a lot more to Hassan's backstory, dude. It was a great pleasure spending my days with you. Take care. You're seriously gonna kill off Hassan. Nah, dude. Wow, that's actually pretty nice CG. Yeah. I was kind of expecting an explosion, but okay. Wow. Sniff. Hick. Father. He's dead. Now, come here. Cry as much as you like, Minerva. Father. I will fulfill the king's dying wish. As a magically induced doll with no blood flowing in me, and who is not blood related to you, I do not know whether I can do this, but from today onwards, I will be your father. Hassan is... I don't feel like screaming or reading that out loud. Shut up. For damn sake, stop crying. The last thing anyone needs is seeing someone sob over another person's death. It's plain disgraceful, you spoiled lass. Wait. Are you afraid to face her or something? It's none of your concern. I have better things to do than wasting my breath saying comfortable words to her. Damn. That's harsh. I can't believe we just lost Hassan. Just like that. I am fine, Elizabeth. This injury is nothing serious. It may hurt a little, but it is nothing compared to the pain in your soul. We're getting Foxy's flashback now? Now, I will be more than happy to lend you my shoulder to cry on wherever you like. Cry it all out until your tears dry up. Be it any day or any night, until your tears stop. I will always be here for you. It shall be my promise to you. You can certainly pull this through. You have the potential to convert your feelings of deep remorse and agony over your parents' deaths to strength. Never forget this grief of yours, and never forget the warmth of embrace that you feel now. Someday, you will be faced with the sorrow of someone close to you. And so, with your grief and the warmth of embrace in mind, go forth and overcome grief with all your heart. Elizabeth, you are no doubt a warm-hearted child. Damn it. And so we managed to put a stop to George's plans of carrying out a bomb attack on Fezzite. However, the price we paid was just too much, and was something George would never be able to compensate for. Afterwards, the airship control system went back to normal. One by one, all the airships made their way back to the factory's hangar. Once the volunteers came to know of George's plan, sure enough, everyone was filled to the brim with anger. The volunteers, who were supposed to become dead men with no tales to tell, have now instead become major witnesses. Well, now's not the time to be sulking over the loss of one of us. At any rate, this was to be expected. The war will go on. It feels like everything's going way too fast, though. This incident, from start to finish, is nothing more than a checkpoint. I wonder, the volunteers, were they from the rally back at Darmstadt, or Or are they just like different volunteers? Because if so, like, wouldn't Yangtze and the others be around, or what? I'm sorry for earlier. Mind if I accompany you? So we can't bring Hassan back at all, right? He was like a magical doll or something like that. I kind of wish that got a little bit more further explained. Both my parents died when I was still a child. I have a dream of becoming a dancer, and so, to fulfill my dream, my parents raised money to pay for my expensive lessons. One would wonder, were they too trusting and, I don't even know that word, when they did that? Were they too naive and ignorant of the cruel world? The thing is, they were coaxed into borrowing money illegally from loan sharks and chaos, and they thought they could pay back the money soon. But the interest rates offered by the loan sharks were insane. Even though my parents borrowed money from them only once, they eventually could not pay the money back completely. In the end, their organs were all taken out and put on sale, while their hollow bodies were filled with sand and thrown into the waterway at Envy. Their bodies were soon identified by the authorities, and I went berserk upon seeing them. I ran riot, threw things around, and I was pretty much overwhelmed with grief, but I wasn't about to give in or start crying. It was my hatred towards myself that kept my tears from coming out. There was an officer, however, who approached me without saying anything and offered to lend me his shoulder to cry on. He had been hit by something I threw when I ran riot. Blood was flowing out of the wound on his head. Ouch, man. Excuse me, water. And yet, without any concern for the bleeding, he simply opened his arms to me. I proceeded to cry nonstop. That is a tragic past you have. The way you're sobbing now reminds me greatly of how I was in the past. The old me was the one who cried nonstop in a pathetic manner. It was a shadow I just couldn't get rid of, no matter how hard I try. I saw you as that shadow and yelled at you as a result. I didn't pay any attention to your grief. I had pretty much became frightened of my own shadow. I'm truly the lowest of the low. I guess it's farewell then. Eh? It'll only do you harm to be with a woman like me, whose body and mind are corrupted. I'm going back to chaos. I'm more suited to rotting my life away there after all. No. Not like that. No, you're wrong. I don't want to accept your apologies this way. I want you to share all your feelings with me, and not to keep them all to yourself, just like how you just shared your tragic past. You and I are not strangers anymore. There's no reason at all why you have to choose to part with me. Does that mean you'll forgive me? Yes. You are a dear person to me, and you are a person I do not wish to lose or part with. Minerva. Sorry, I wanted to adjust the audio a bit. I have a favor to ask. Say it. Lend me your shoulder, just for now. Yeah, of course. I'll be sure to keep you company. Thank you. Wow. In a certain distant field with a rotten stench, I had always offered my body to men. All I had were a warm, fishy smell, money soiled by my dirty hands, and a cold heart. One could say I had pretty much became listless and lost everything. But now I am lending this lady a shoulder to cry on. Her head rests on my shoulders. as her tears flow. This made me wonder, what have I been doing up till now? And how am I going to live my life from on out? Thinking back on my life in chaos, it wasn't a feeling of cold anxiety, but rather a faint feeling of confusion and premotive, that I harbor there. It settled then. I will never forget the overflowing warmth of her tears, and will carry it with me to the grave. Alright. That was a nice, touching scene. Even though I feel like Hassan's death was a little bit too fast, man. There you are. To think you'll be hanging around in this damp cave of all places. Well, this is the perfect spot for me to be in deep, end thought. It was too noisy out there earlier. Well, yeah, I gotta agree with that. All those volunteers that became furious right after realizing that they have been used as sacrificial pawns. They were chanting, "Kill George," for quite some time. It was so loud that I could even hear it from here. But it seems the noise has suddenly died down. Did something happen? Everyone's now conducting a thorough search of the factory. A thorough search? There may still be traps hidden by that shit old man, so it's necessary that the factory be searched thoroughly. That's Minerva's order, by the way. Oh, really? She has also made contact with Owen and his army, and has told them to be on the lookout for any attack launched by George until safety is assured. Does that mean she's gotten back on her feet? I'm not sure. It seems that she somehow made up with Foxy, though. So, when are we leaving? Well, it's kind of late to go back now. Then I guess we'll return tomorrow. I'll have to contact Cheryl and Lena. Nah, I'll do it. Are you sure? You have to be here by yourself a little longer, right? You're right. If it's okay with you, I would like to be alone just a while longer. See you later, then. Come to the comms room when you're done. Minerva should be at least there if you can't find me. Alright. She recovered way earlier than I expected. I had thought her depression would last longer. It must have something to do with the cliche of having a pillar of support to lean on, hasn't it? That even if I were to suffer a breakdown, all I would need to get back on my feet is someone to give me encouragement. How worthless. Consoling a person who has suffered a breakdown without finding a radical solution would only result in temporary recovery. That person who has lost his or her way will only get back on his or her feet and lose his or her way soon enough. Such is a worthless cycle that people accept as a part and parcel of life. No, rather, that is something people accept helplessly under the uncertain providence of Gaia. And by their own 2 feet, they are only walking away from salvation. Are people really pathetic and stupid? Need to lower the volume. Minerva and the rest don't know anything about salvation. I do. He was the one who taught me that. Ouch. Hello, Vinny. Today's your 5th birthday. I have a lovely present for you. Eh? What is it? It's this. Wow. A kitty. Isn't it cute? Yes, very cute. Be sure to take good care of it. Okay. Hello, I'm Vinny. What about you, kitty? What is your name? Hello, Vinny. It has been a week already. Are you getting along with the kitty? A cat? Yes, the kitty is my best friend. I see. That is good to hear. Well, actually, I have another present for you. This is a toy to play with the cat. And here it is. What is that? This is what we call a hammer. A hammer? Yes. Now, let me show you how it works. Observe the cat's head carefully. Jesus. Kidsy is not moving. Of course, it's dead. No, I don't want it to die. Vinny, you feel pain and grief, don't you? Why don't you put, why your face pretty much, God damn it. Why, your face pretty much says it all. Listen, this is all your fault. The reason why you feel this way is because of your friendship with the cat. Yes, I killed the cat, but it had to be done in any case. You see, even if I did not kill it, it would die eventually. No, I should say any living thing, not just the cat, will surely die and be gone one day. Looking at how grief-stricken you are now over the cat's death, there's no doubt that you'll feel that way every time a living being dies. Wow, that's a really dick move to do. Let me give you an advice. If you follow it, you'll be able to save yourself from pain and grief. It's the heart. The heart is the villain. It is what allows you to have feelings. It is what allows you to have a deep connection to the world. And it is the reason why you cannot help but grieve so much. However, if you do not have a heart, you will not get that feeling of grief. You will not take direct notice of this world, and the whole world will in turn become something that is all the same to you. Even if you were to see the cat's head crushed right in front of your eyes, you would not feel any pain or grief. Hence, shut your heart off, abandon it, and become a tool. Only then will you be able to attain salvation. Wow, how would you even deal with being grown up in that way? Well, I won't deny that. Oh, man. I see. So the bomb attack was foiled. The volunteers have become aware that have been used as sacrificial pawns and are now enraged as a result. Mr. Rosberg, don't panic. Now, I've foreseen from the start that this would happen. Of course, it would have been great if the attack were a success. But even though the attack ended in failure, it still fulfilled its role as a feint attack. In fact, the troops at Fezzite are most likely now on high alert and have their eyes all focused on the secret factory. Well, never mind the consequences on Fezzite's end, but what about the consequences on our end? The thing is, if everyone in the ground becomes aware of this, the whole world of the ground will become our enemy all at once. That would include the rest of the volunteers who are on standby for the actual operation at another factory of ours. Huh. It would be clear to you what the situation is out there in the Whoa, misreading. The situation is out there in the city. The commoners know nothing about Fezzite, while I am the only human who knows a lot of things about Fezzite. Hence, they will have complete faith in me, and will certainly trust everything I say. Isn't that the case? That is indeed the case. So what if the public gets word that the volunteers at the secret factory have been used as sacrificial pawns? I could say that is a show put up by Fezzite. I could say that the propaganda spread by Fezzite. The public will believe me more than anyone else. Besides, all the volunteers that I have gathered are meant to be consumables from the start. I did not expect any constant benefits from them. At any rate, the LAJ is about to launch soon. That aside, be sure to report this incident to Curtis Helmington. Isn't he that engineer for the CMGC? I remember he was the one who gave us the Deathbringer. Yes, the autonomous bomb was a prototype gifted to us by him on the condition that we would help him put it to the test. I wish to foster a good working relationship with him for now. It is important that we give him a reliable report of the test results. We will need as much firepower as we can get. As you wish. By the way, there is something odd about what had happened at the secret factory. What is it? After the bomb attack ended in failure, all of the airships ought to return to the factory, but one airship, the Black Lion airship number 10 in particular, is nowhere to be found. Have you tried making contact with the airship? Yo, is that Yangtze and the others hijacking successfully? Yes, but there was no response. What should we do? It doesn't matter. Leave it be. Curiosity will only kill the cat. But whatever future actions we carry out will have a great impact on the whole situation hereafter. Weighing the option of finding just one airship that just got out of our hands is a stupid thing to do. Besides, if that lost airship happens to be discovered by the troops at Fezzite, they are likely to be distracted by it. That, in turn, might just create an unexpected advantage for us. It will not do much harm to leave the airship alone if you ask me. Understood. So then, Mr. Rosberg, what is your next plan? That is needless to say. Now that the troops at Fezzite have directed their attention to the secret factory, this is the perfect time to unleash those children. Release the Neo-Demons, or devils, and have them raid the Fezzite garden. So you're finally deploying them. I want a plan to devise immediately. Bring him here. You mean that chief doctor? Yes. Use force if you have to. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Why do I have to do that? I'm a mere technician. Go ask someone else to take that task. Hey, you would have better watch your stubborn attitude. You are employed by Mr. Rosberg, right? So you should know very well what that means, don't you? Yes, I know that. But according to my contract, doesn't my role only cover the R&D? Just come with me this instant. This is an order from Mr. Rosberg. Depending on what your response is, it's either you live or die? You'll want to kill someone like me? Do you think this project will be able to progress if I'm dead? Ugh. Well, on second thought, forget all that I just said. I will abide George's request. I can't bear to shoulder the blame for my misconduct and have my salary cut as a result. Yes, that's more like it. Then, may I ask that you come with me? Dr. Langer? Wait, that name. Langer. Is that? No, is that the quack doctor? I can't remember the quack doctor's name, dude. Langer. Well, Langer. I heard of that name from somewhere. Right? It feels like it. It is really chaotic out there. A squad of Fezzite has apparently intrude the factory here in an attempt to put a stop to the operation. That is just hearsay, though. Squad from Fezzite. Could Big Sister Vena be here? Nah, couldn't be. Do you think Vena and her teammates would regroup as soon after their failure? You may be right about that. Big Sister Vena is not here. I am sad. So, where's that squad now? I heard they have just aboard the Black Lion airship number 8. I do not know why, though. Then I guess the situation here should be quieting down by now. No, that is highly unlikely. The chaos has caused all the security robots within the factory to somehow go haywire and enter friendly fire mode. If we head out now, we will most likely be attacked by them. This will be a pain in the butt. So then, what are we going to do? Well, this may be a risk to take. It is a perfect chance to hijack an airship. My bad. What should we do, Big Sister Yangtze? Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing Yangtze name, honestly. It feels like it. To Fezzite? Yes, to Fezzite. This is the last stop to bringing you back to your homeland, after all. Let's do our best together. Yes, I will do my best. Uncle Lansard and Uncle Nixon, do your best too, okay? We will all do our best. Episode 28, A Gloomy Homeland, Embrace of the Moment. Alright, cool. This is... Alright, interesting. No save point. Except there's a save point here and a merchant. Would you look at that? And we have decent amount of money. I'm going to make a save real quick. We're gonna save onto this file. I want to check everyone's equipment real quick. Silver, gold. Ooh, that's a lot of changes we need to make, and we do not have a whole lot of deer for that, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Great gold sword. Wait. So... yeah. What did he had? Hassan's permanently gone, dude, and he gave us back his gold stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, man. That sucks a lot now. Okay. So, I need a little reminder on what these characters do specifically. So, Yangtze, single targets, AoE. Huh, interesting. This is a mental ability. It covers health and all negative status on an ally, so it's not really an attack. 620 wait time, that's a lot. Okay. Let's take a look at Doris. I don't remember this, at least. Proportionate to the user's lost HP. That can be interesting. And sword. Single. AoE. Brings a lot of... No. Yeah. Brings us elements to the field because it's an elemental. Right. Yeah. Right, next on. Get to finally know what these moves do. Cast a spell that boosts an ally's resistance to all negative status by 20%. That's actually pretty interesting. I kind of like that. Is it like... how long does it last? If it lasts for the entire battle, that's amazing, because screw statuses. Negative statuses, to be more specific. AoE. Nice, he's got AoE. Wow. I don't know. On top of this, that's actually pretty good. Break. Huh. That only deals TP damage. That's interesting. I don't know if draining an enemy's TP is a viable strategy, but I'll keep that in mind in case we run across a boss that so happens to have low amounts of TP. I think I'm gonna do a little jump, or maybe I might just end the episode here because it's almost 40 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be like an early episode end, but yeah, I'm just gonna end the episode here and reorganize my equipment real quick and then start the next episode off heading to wherever. All right, see you guys in the next episode.